So this is me acknowledging just how tired I am of living for people. And I've realized this about myself, that all my life, for as long as I could remember, I've always done things. I've been like a people pleaser, and I've always done things for people. I don't know if it was sourced from seeking approval from people or fearing rejection from people, but either way, I was just so much so of a people pleaser, and everything that I did, I was doing it for people. And I just realized how much taxing that is, and that was to me. And I've just gotten to a point where I'm just like, I'm tired, you know, I am tired, okay? And there's nothing that I want more now than to just let go of that habit. And obviously it's a process, but to unlearn that, but it's a process that I'm willing to undergo, because I want to unlearn that. And the lies that were connected to me idolizing approval so much, which I am not really sure as of right now what they were, but I just want to unlearn that and take the time to heal from this, because I'm just realizing how much mental space it was taking, and I've gotten to a point that I'm tired, and I'm so happy that I finally got to this point. And I know that there's more work to be done to unlearn this people pleasing trait, or whatever it is, or it's a habit or whatever. But I just am willing, because I am tired of living for people. I want to now embrace being myself, you know. I want to embrace being able to be my full authentic self, and I feel like there's so much freedom in that. And even if there's rejection connected to it, I hope I'm able to maneuver that. And but honestly, I've just like don't care anymore. I never thought I'd ever get to this point, but I just like don't care anymore. I'm just like, rejection or not, I don't care. What's more important to me is freedom, because it feels like a cage. People pleasing feels like a cage. It feels like being in a cage for so long, or just being underwater for so long. And the only way to catch your breath is if you be yourself fully, and just allow yourself to express yourself the way you want to express yourself. Just being real with how you feel in the moment, with what you're thinking, and be able to express yourself the way you are, to dish yourself up the way you are, and not suppress anything that is within you because you feel like it won't be accepted, or it will be rejected, or it won't make people happy, or people will misunderstand you. It's time to just let yourself be, you know. And there's so much freedom in that. I feel so much freedom from getting to this point. However, I am a little concerned about the work that I'll have to do moving forward, to always recognize when I'm in a situation where I am choosing to people please. I think people pleasing, I don't know, I always felt like I was subjected to it, but now I'm realizing that I have an option, you know. I have the freedom to choose being myself, and no matter what the outcome is, than to choose to suppress myself or put myself in a pretty little box so I get approval or whatever that I'd be seeking at that moment. So I never knew that I had a choice. But now I'm realizing that I am free indeed. Like I have free will and I can make the choice. And I am making the choice now because I'm tired of choosing pleasing people, and I'm just I don't want anymore. I don't want to anymore. So it's like now I am choosing a different option. I'm choosing to be myself regardless of whether people like it or not. I'm choosing to remain being myself, even if it's not exciting or as much as people chasing people's approval would have been. But I'm just choosing to be myself because it's so freeing, you know. It feels so freeing, and it's like a weight has gone off my shoulders. And it's so important to be able to be yourself in any aspect, because I feel like it's so much pressure and bondage to be someone you're not, and it's just so much easier to just be yourself. It's hard, but it's easy. Okay, it's hard because there are a lot of factors that you have to face, and you just accepting that you're just gonna be yourself. But it's also easy because it comes naturally. You can just be yourself. It's within you. Okay, and there's nothing that is more beautiful to me than authenticity. Just the freedom to be yourself, realizing that you have the freedom to be yourself. You, if you believe it, you'll be it. So you have to start believing that you have the freedom to be yourself. I don't really know if I'm gonna post this episode, hence it doesn't have an intro. So if I do decide to post it, well, I guess that's a good thing. Yay. So yeah, that's what I wanted to speak about. The freedom. You have the freedom to be yourself. Always remember that. Rejection doesn't matter. People's opinions don't matter. You have the freedom to do what you want to do. And it's always been in my mind. People pleasing has always just been in my mind, and it has taken so much space, and that is now space that I want to take back and use for something else, something better, something like being a better version of myself, or being able to express myself and be myself and better myself instead of fixating or chasing people's approval so much. Yeah, and I'm sorry for all the background noises, but I hope this was insightful. And I guess that'll be it for today. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.